Hi guys, so today I want to talk a little bit about my skincare routine. If I'm doing a skincare routine or if I'm doing something that's makeup related, I like to reiterate the fact that I have terrible skin. And I'm not just one of those people that would say, oh my god, my skin is so bad, and just have the perfect skin and the tiniest little zit ever. No, my skin goes through horrible acne flare-ups, and it also goes through horrible cystic acne flare-ups. Now that I'm growing older, having acne isn't as important as it used to be. Not to mention that I think I'm growing out of my cystic acne phase. Some people would not have acne and then all of a sudden one day when they're 40, boom, they flare up like crazy. And some people get acne all the time and one day they wake up and their face is clear. So you could grow out of acne, but there isn't really a cure for it while you're going through acne. So basically, I'm just going to talk about a few products that will help you clear up right in time before school starts again. So I actually have two skincare routines. I do this because my face, or a lot of people's faces, would get immune to the products that you're using. I'm sure that you, your friend, a family member has used a product and they're raving about it, and a few months later they're breaking out like crazy again. Yeah, it's your face finding a way to get around that routine so it could ruin your life. So with my two routines, I actually switch them up every other week. The first one, I like to use a combination of Aloe Vera Gel, Cetaphil, and tea tree oil. You probably heard about the awesomeness of Aloe Vera Gel. It's healing, it's a sunscreen, which I actually don't believe. It's an antibacterial agent. Anyway, so the one I got is from GNC. It's $2.99 and it works just as great as fresh Aloe Vera Gel, maybe even better. This sounds really gross, but the truth of the matter is, pimples do pop. What I would do is take a big glob of aloe vera gel, put on a Q-tip, and dab it over the popped pimple. This helps your skin heal a lot faster and as well as preventing it from scarring. Okay, so let's begin with my first skincare routine. What I would do is I would wash my face with the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. I like it because it fluffs away all of my dead skin cells and it just leaves my skin really refreshed, clean, and smooth. Then I start out with using a toner. You could use my aspirin toner in this video right here, or you could use this one that I'm using. It's from Neutrogena. It's alcohol free and it's great. I love it. Okay, so basically a toner is pretty simple. You soak it up into a cotton ball and then you sweep it over your face. Now as a moisturizer, I like to use Cetaphil. It's cheap, it moisturizes, and basically there's no weird ingredients in there that will make you break out. And then for acne control, I like to use tea tree oil. It actually has an antibacterial agent that helps your face rid of any bacteria or any creepy things dwelling on your skin. And I would add about 3 to 5 drops of this onto my Cetaphil lotion, and then I mix it up with my fingers. Now on weeks where my skin is heavily red with blemishes, I would actually add a squirt of aloe vera gel to help keep my skin from scarring everywhere. You just mix it up with your finger, apply it onto your face, and basically go to bed. I would do this about every single day for 7 days straight, and then I would switch it up with my second routine. Now my second routine is pretty much the conventional routine that you see everyone use. I basically like to use a really good benzoyl peroxide. Remember, the higher the percentages, the higher the side effects is going to be. So drying, scratchy, itchy, irritation, burning. The one that I'm using is actually 10% and it's rather strong, but I have the skin tolerance for it. Now for those of you who have really sensitive skin, I would opt for probably 2%, maybe 5%. You know, keep in mind that less is more when it comes to benzoyl peroxide. At night, same thing, wash your face, tone your face. Now with the benzoyl peroxide, I only apply it on where I do have acne, so that's like around my cheeks right here, around my nose, and on my forehead. Then take your Cetaphil, squirt a bit of it on the palm of your hand, and just pat it all over your face. This actually helps your face moisturize while the benzoyl peroxide is trying to dry your face up. So it's a really good balance. I'm giving you guys a month in advance before school starts, so you have the next 3 weeks to work out, exercise, drink water, get your sleeping pattern ready for school. Also, it gives you a chance to try out these routines before you start school. But when you do start school, and let's say you have a pimple and you want to get rid of it, I always run to my top guns, basically my tea tree oil and my Mario Badescu spot treatment. Don't wait until a zit starts elevating on your face. I mean, if you feel it and you could see it slightly getting red, immediately attack it. Don't wait for it to have a chance to raise up on your face, because by that time it's kind of too late. If I ever run into this kind of problem, what I would do is I would take my Mario Badescu and I would dip my Q-tip straight into the pink part, and I'll pull my Q-tip straight out and I would start dabbing it on the areas where my acne is coming up. And I would use this spot treatment on my first routine. On my second routine, I would use tea tree oil as a spot treatment. So you just dump a few drops of that onto a Q-tip and then dab it on where your blemish is coming up. I know that was like an overwhelming load of information, but you know, when it comes to acne, I know so much about it because I've gone through it. I've tried so many products. You know, ask me anything about acne. I'm openly willing to admit that I have it and that I do suffer from it, and it sucks really bad, and I have cried myself to sleep a lot of time, and I've been very insecure. And so if you have any questions at all about it, I am here to help you. I'm here as a support as well. Also, if you're starting middle school or high school, you know, don't let those years go away because of a pimple or because of a zit. Just really enjoy as much as you can. No matter what, you're gonna either grow out of it. Just think about it this way, you know, having acne is just one obstacle, and if someone could look past your acne and still be a good friend to you or still be someone that loves you, they are truly someone that you should cherish. So it's kind of like a test. But anyways, I hope all this information has helped you in some form or another. If not, I hope it was entertaining, something that killed maybe 7 minutes of your time. So I will see you guys maybe this Thursday with the sewing tutorial, and have a good summer. Bye!